If you're about to bring home a new cat, you may be struggling to decide if you should let them go outside or not. It's a big decision and one that you'll want to do plenty of research on before you make up your mind. Before we begin, let me introduce myself to all of our new excited cats and kittens joining us today. I'm Isabel, I'm from excitedcats.com, a global online cat care community, striving to help people be the best cat owners they can be. Remember to subscribe and follow us on social media. You can catch me and Millie each and every Monday for new videos on cat health, behavior, care, products, and so much more. There are quite a few pros and cons when it comes to keeping your cat indoors and keeping your cat outdoors. Today I'm going to take you through the most important ones so you can be in a better position when you are making a decision. This is a rather controversial topic among cat lovers and experts. Many cat experts, including the American Veterinary Medical Association and Jackson Galaxy, believe cats living in the correct indoor-only environment is the safest and ultimately best option. On the other end, many people insist that cats need the outdoor world to explore and adventure in order to be happy and their most natural self. So, whose side do you pick? At the end of the day, there are a ton of things to consider that is unique to your cat, your living situation, your lifestyle, and even the town or city that you live in. Before me and Millie moved to Cape Town, I lived in Johannesburg, South Africa with my family, and we actually had 12 cats, I believe. Being in that environment, I learned a lot about cats and a lot about different types of cats. Some of the cats we had were indoors, some of the cats were indoors and outdoors, and some of the cats spend most of their time outdoors. You're gonna have to take a look at each cat's personality and their behavior patterns. Some cats really enjoy being inside, and other cats have this intense need to go outdoors and explore. Millie was an indoor-outdoor cat before we moved to Cape Town, and now she's an indoor-only cat. And the transition wasn't easy, but with the right environment and stimulation, she is a flourishing indoor diva. Let's get down to the facts. What are the pros and cons of indoor versus outdoor cats? First off, we need to understand why cats have this urge to be outdoors. According to one of our vets, Dr. Max Bater-Visselberg, there are 6 potential reasons that lures our cats to the great unknown. Number 1, they're looking for love. Both male and female cats may try to escape the house in search of a mate if they aren't spayed or neutered. Unneutered male cats have a strong instinct to search for females and reproduce, which may draw them outside at any time. Female cats may be uninterested in going outside until they go into heat. One of the signs that a female cat is in heat is restlessness and sudden interest in going outdoors, often displayed by pacing and vocalizing. The solution: get your cat spayed and neutered as soon as they're old enough. Number 2, they're looking for food. Even though domestic cats get all the nutrition they need handed to them on a platter daily, they may still feel the urge to go outside and hunt for food. Cats are natural predators with instincts leading them to stalk, pounce, and capture prey. Solution: provide your cat with toys that allow them to utilize natural hunting behaviors, and spend time playing with your cat every day as well. Number 3, they're marking their territory. In the wild, cats maintain a home range, which they guard against others of their species. To signal ownership, they mark their territory in various ways, including spraying urine and scratching on trees. Solution: keep an eye out for stray cats outside your house. If you know who they belong to, speak to their owners and see if they'll keep their kitty away, letting them know that your cat is developing behavioral problems in response. Rescue groups may be able to trap and relocate unowned cats. Number 4, to socialize. Sometimes the sight of another cat or even a human outside is enough to spark an escape attempt, because your feline wants to make friends. Many cats are more social than people realize, given their reputation for being aloof and solitary. If your cat is lonely, they may head outside in search of others. Again, this may be more common if other cats hang around your house. Solution: spend plenty of quality time with your cat. If you work long hours, consider hiring a pet sitter to come by and play with your kitty every day. If you can't afford another pet, consider if adopting a new friend for your cat is the right choice for your home. Number 5, to explore. Your cat may try to run outside just because they feel like exploring and enjoying the fresh air. The outdoors is full of sunshine, exciting smells, and fast-moving bugs to chase. Who can blame bored indoor cats for trying to hurry out the doors and enjoy it? Cats that previously lived outdoors may be more likely to try and escape for this reason. However, any cat may feel the urge to explore given their natural curiosity. Solution. Consider training your cat to walk on a harness and leash. This will allow your cat to explore safely. Another option is to create a cat-safe outdoor enclosure for your cat to enjoy the fresh air and sunshine. Number 6, to spend time with you. If you spend a lot of time outside in your yard gardening, playing with your kids, or lounging in a hammock, your cat may try to escape the house to spend time with you. According to research, most cats bond closely with their owners and really enjoy spending time with them. Some breeds are especially social, like the Maine Coon and the Siamese. If you have a fenced-in yard, you can let your feline friend keep you company as long as you keep a close eye on them. If not, revisit the idea of a leash or portable cat tent. Here are the pros and cons of cats having access to the outdoors. Pros include cats can get plenty of exercise and it allows cats to enjoy a natural environment. The cons are that it's easier for cats to pick up parasites like fleas and ticks. The impact of cats killing local wildlife is also a problem. They also have a higher chance of contracting infectious diseases. They can also go missing, they can get injured. Female unspayed cats may even become pregnant. And the outdoors is definitely not suitable for declawed cats. A quick note about declawed cats. If you have a declawed cat, please don't let them go outside. They won't be able to defend themselves in a dangerous situation. This is actually a topic for another video, but if you're thinking about declawing your cat, please don't. It is one of the most horrendous, cruel acts that a cat owner can do to their cats. I will link some articles in the description if you want to learn more about it. Here are the pros and cons of cats staying indoors. Pros, they have increased safety, they have less chance of contracting illnesses, you know where your cat is all the time, and you can notice changes in their behavior to monitor their health. Cons include that there's a risk for potential boredom. Some cats will exercise less and some cats may also become overweight. If you do allow your cat outside, spend the time taking a few simple precautions to keep them as safe as possible. We recommend the following. Make sure your cat is fully vaccinated. Keep your cat's flea, tick and worm medications up to date. Make sure your cat is microchipped. Have your cat spayed or neutered. Make sure your cat wears a collar with an ID tag. Keep your cat inside at night. So what about outdoor cats and wildlife? It's no surprise that cats are avid hunters. They are instinctively very, very good at hunting. Researchers have estimated that domestic cats in the US kill around 1.3 to 4 billion birds every year. It's also estimated that they kill around 6.3 to 22.3 billion mammals. It's important to note that these figures also include unowned feral cats, which likely cause the majority of these deaths. For this reason, many people urge cat owners to keep their cats indoors whenever possible. While the impact of your one domestic cat might not seem as damaging, it's the cumulative impact of all the outdoor cats in the world and the feral population of cats that can be quite a force to be reckoned with. Story time. When Millie was back in Johannesburg with me and she used to explore the outdoors every day, I am not joking, she maybe ate 2 or 3 birds every day. And it's just not something that you can stop outdoor cats from doing. They have this natural instinct to hunt. They have this natural drive to look for prey and hunt and play and stalk with it. It's not something that any cat owner wants to deal with. And of course, I felt really bad for all the birds. For this reason, I'm very glad that she's living indoors here, because where I live, there is a huge wildlife bird population. So no one would have been safe. You should also take into consideration the life expectancy of indoor versus outdoor cats. It might be natural to assume that an outdoor cat has the opportunity to live a more natural life, and therefore they may have a longer life expectancy. But research has actually shown that that's not necessarily the case. Research from the US Davis School of Veterinary Medicine has actually found that indoor cats live around 10 to 15 years on average, whereas outdoor cats live only around 2 to 5 years. Keep in mind that this estimation is on average. Some outdoor cats are likely to live longer than that, but with the dangers that the outdoor world poses today, the risk of not having a very long life is higher. How can you enrich indoor life? The most important thing to remember is that all cats, whether they're allowed outdoors or not, can live a happy and fulfilling life, as long as their owners provide them with physical and mental enrichment. Many cats adjust extremely well to indoor living, providing that they have a similar environmental enrichment than they would experience outdoors, including places to climb like cat trees, things to scratch like scratching posts, interactive toys to stimulate hunting, places to climb and perch, and hiding places. Adding a new cat companion to your house is also a great way to help your existing cat feel entertained, or better yet, get 2 kittens at the same time. As long as your cats have been introduced carefully, they will often play with each other and keep each other entertained and exercised while you're away from home. You can also maybe add a bird watching station by hanging a bird feeder close to a window so your cat can watch all the birds but not necessarily catch them. The best of both worlds. Adding a cat enclosure or a catio to your home might be the perfect solution for your indoor cat. It gives them the freedom to sit outside in the fresh air or in the sunlight and play with bugs coming and going, and you have the peace of mind knowing that they're safe. You can make a DIY catio, or you can buy one that simply needs to be assembled. I'll provide some useful DIY and store-bought catios and enclosures in the description. You may also decide to teach your cat to walk on a harness and a leash, so you can take them in your backyard or even outside for a walk around the block, without worrying that they're going to run off and get hurt. If you live in a very busy part of town or in a hustling, bustling city and there's lots of intersections and dangerous roads close by, letting your cat roam freely obviously isn't a very good decision. They'll be much happier and safer indoors or in your yard with the necessary stimulation, activity, and enrichment. If you enjoyed this video and you maybe learned something, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to catch me and Millie every Monday and share this video with your fellow cat lovers. Thank you for watching and see you next time.